Hey, how are you? Happy Friday. So you may have seen the title. It's all about, can we overeat veggies? So this is a topic that came up in my online accountability group, and it's a great question. There are some theories out there with healthy eating programs, with different diets that say that veggies are a total gimme. You can eat as many veggies throughout the day and they're like a freebie. It doesn't matter how many you eat. Whereas maybe depending on the different diet programs, carbs, that totally matters. And fats, that totally matters. And protein, that totally matters. But veggies, that doesn't. Well, the theory I like to follow and that I'm taking back control of, because honestly, I gotta tell you, I had gotten kind of lazy, is a theory of balancing all our food groups out. A theory that fits really well into everyday real life, meaning like, I'm eating with my family. I'm going out to dinner. We're doing takeout. Holidays are happening, but I want to eat well and feel my best no matter what's happening in life. I want to know what to eat to feel my best no matter what's happening in life so that I'm feeling balanced and I'm feeling really well. I want to eat all the food groups because they all taste really good. So in that theory, we want to balance our food groups, and it's really a balance of macronutrients. And I like to do that in a simple manner. So in that theory, then yes, there is a such thing as eating too many veggies, or especially too many veggies at once. We can overeat them. And I was totally feeling this. Here's one of the ways I was getting lazy with my nutrition. I was starting to really overeat on my veggies, like especially when it would come to lunchtime. I was like, oh, it's totally cool if I just get in all my veggies right now. And I would make this massive salad. And then I would, have maybe a little bit of veggies, maybe in the morning, so I would put them in my shake. And I'd have a little bit of veggies at night, but I would get the majority in all at once at my lunch. And here's how I was feeling. I was feeling brain fog in the afternoon. I was craving sweets. I was starting to seriously crave. For me, it was like peanut butter with chocolate chips. But it was starting to get really consistent every single day. I was like, I gotta have it. And it was adding up. And I was also feeling hungry after every meal. I would eat this massive, massive salad that would have like all the veggies in it. It would overfill a full-size dinner plate. Plus it would have protein, plus it would have healthy fats, and I was eating carbs throughout the day. But I would feel hungry the moment after I finished every meal. And I would feel hungry in between meals. So I was never feeling satisfied either. And I was just feeling like low energy. And so, something was feeling totally off. And that's when I was like, okay, I got to get real with myself here. Something's out of balance here. I need to kind of go back to the basics, and I need to get back in control of my nutrition. So what I've been doing this week, if you've been following along in my stories, is I've been taking back control of my portions, the balance of my food groups, and I have been also taking back control of my water along with that, because that also was another piece that was out of control. And I got to tell you already, so I started this Monday and today's Friday. So if you're watching this later on, 5 days later, already brain fog gone already. Like within 2 days, already that feeling of satisfied. It was like, I feel satisfied with every single meal I'm eating. That feeling of hunger after I'm done eating, it's not there. I'm satisfied with every meal I'm eating. I'm not hungry in between meals. I'm not hungry immediately after I'm done the meal. And I haven't craved that peanut butter and chocolate chips at all this week. I haven't reached for it. The one time, if you saw the reels that I created for Instagram, I did pull out the chocolate chips to make that reel. But I didn't go and then make myself a heaping spoonful of peanut butter and then I was doing handfuls of chocolate chips on top of it because I wasn't craving it. I was like, I'm good. So it was a matter of just a few days of getting control of my portions. And that was, for me, honestly, it was the portions of my veggies. So here's the reasons why, and I jotted them down because I wanted to make sure I got them all for you, why even overeating our veggies can do these things to us. Is veggies also can stretch out our stomach, okay? And so when that happens, it's really giving this like unhealthy sensation of being full. So it's not a real sensation of being full, which is then what's leading to like, I'm not actually being satisfied. And also what that does is our body cannot actually absorb all the nutrients of what we're eating because we're taking in too much, and it can only absorb so much nutrients at one time, which then again leads to why we are not feeling satisfied in between meals or even after a meal because we're only able to absorb so much at one time. We're overtaxing our digestive system, which also can lower our energy. It also messes with our metabolism. It can totally slow it down. So for me, I was also, another thing I didn't mention I was seeing is the workouts that I was doing, I was feeling strong in them, but I wasn't seeing results any longer from them. And I wanted to. And that's, again, a piece of my portions were off, even though if it was just with the veggie portions being off, it was messing with my metabolism. So I'm excited to see, that's gonna take a little bit longer to see results from that, but I'm excited to see those. So those are some of the reasons why even overeating our veggies can really play a role in our body and how we feel and even how we look if we are going for results with the workouts that we're doing. So coming up, I am going to be, and this is like an early little sneak peek announcement, I'm going to be hosting a nutrition intensive with a girlfriend of mine. We are going to be diving really deep into nutrition that works best for you and fits well into your life. So if it's something you want to learn more about, if you think you'd be interested in this, then I want you to go ahead and comment below, reach out to me, send me a message, and I'll make sure to get you some information about it. We're going to be officially launching it next week, and we're going to be starting on April 19th. So looking forward to that. We're going to be diving into portions. We're going to be diving into balancing food groups, and we're going to be diving into how do we exactly fit this into your specific life. So it will be different for everybody because, hey, it's got to be sustainable and it's got to work for you. So I hope this was helpful to you today, and I can't wait to chat with you and see if this is going to be something that works best for you so you can take control of nutrition for your life. All right, have a really happy Friday and chat with you all soon. Bye-bye.